Is dry shampoo good for your hair? Ricuritas, welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly Sanchez and today is our day to talk about beauty, lifestyle and more. So today we're gonna talk about dry shampoos. Yes, it's a very nice topic because we all know shampoos, but there are a lot of doubts about dry shampoos. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do it right now, and also you can follow me on my social media. The information is on the screen right now, and you can also leave me a comment or send me a message, okay? To be honest, I'm not a big fan of dry shampoo, but I have to admit that I need to use it sometimes. Why I'm not a big fan? Because dry shampoo is not really a shampoo, because the shampoo what does is cleans your hair. When you wash your hair with a regular shampoo, you're actually removing dirt, oil and all that. You're really cleaning, you're doing a cleansing to your hair. But the dry shampoo is pretty much a powder that absorbs oil, and all the dirty and greasy stuff from your hair. So it makes it look clean and healthy. But the real truth is that you cannot replace a real shampoo with the dry shampoo. So maybe the name is what I don't really like, because it's not a shampoo that comes in a dry version. It's just a powder that comes in spray and it helps your hair look better. When should you be using dry shampoo? Well, I personally recommend to use dry shampoo the less as possible you can, because it's always to keep your hair really clean. But I gotta admit that sometimes you wake up late or you're in a rush, and for women and also for men, but for women sometimes our hormones are all over the place and all of a sudden we wash our hair and the very next day our hair looks greasy, super oily, and we don't like that. So in those cases we can use dry shampoo just to make it look a little bit cleaner and all that. What is the biggest disadvantage of dry shampoo? For me, it's the truth that it's not a real shampoo, so it doesn't remove anything. After 2 or 3 times of using dry shampoo, you will actually need to wash your hair. So you cannot replace the normal shampoo with a dry shampoo. Remember that when you use dry shampoo, you cannot use water either. So that's something to have very clear in your mind. There are different types of dry shampoo: normal hair, regular, oily, damaged. They have a bunch of dry shampoo types. You can go ahead and look for the brand you like the most, and also the one that goes the best with your hair or the hair problems you have. Another disadvantage you might have with dry shampoo is that if your hair is not too thick or very thin like mine, and you're also going through some hair loss or your hair is falling out, then the dry shampoo might not be a great option, because it might cause your hair to be falling out a little bit more. Of course, if you use it just 1 time or 2 times, it's okay, but don't try to use it every single day. Another disadvantage you might have with the dry shampoo is that if you like to use water to kind of style your hair, you cannot really do that, because when you use dry shampoo, you better not use water, okay? And this is because some people have some problems on the skin, on the scalp, and maybe we don't know, and that can just make the problem more severe. But that's very rare, but that can happen. So now let's go to the fun part, and it's all the advantages you can have at using dry shampoo. The first one, of course, is that by using dry shampoo, you can have your hair looking clean and without any greasy look as soon as, I don't know, you wake up. You can wake up and in 30 seconds you can have your hair looking clean. This doesn't mean that you're not gonna have a shower, of course not, but sometimes we have our own routines on how we wash our hair, and that can take a long time. Also, if your hair, you wake up and your hair is looking greasy, oily, even when you washed your hair the night before, because that can happen, and it's happened to me a few times, actually a lot of times, you can have a quick fix that will last the whole day. It depends on every single person how many times in a row you can use the dry shampoo. My personal case, it lasts around 24 hours, so I can use it today and then tomorrow I have to really wash my hair like with real products on it. But some people can use it twice, even 3 times in a row before really needing to wash their hairs. Another great advantage I find is when you have to style your hair and you use heat. For example, my hair is curly, I want it straight, so if I use a dry shampoo, I don't have to get it wet for more days. That means that I don't have to use more heat and all that. Plus, some other people, after washing their hair, they blow dry and they use the iron. So by using the dry shampoo, you can avoid using that much heat because you're gonna have your hair looking clean and healthy for a longer period of time. Another great advantage you can find is that for some types of hair, it adds volume. And you can use it just to add some more volume since you apply it on the scalp, because what you pretty much do, there are some dry shampoos that you can apply it even up to the ends, but most of them are just for the scalp or maybe up to here. So you apply it on the scalp and then you're gonna kind of massage your scalp like this, and after doing the massage, having the product on, you might have your hair looking with more volume, and to be honest, that's amazing. What brand would I recommend? Well, definitely you have to try different types and see how it works for you. Recently, influencers sent me this Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo. I don't know if you can see it. Closer. Okay, this is for dry or damaged hair, and it says, it's pretty clear in the instructions, that it's only for the scalp, for the roots. So this one, they have other versions too that you can even use it, you know, to the ends, like the normal to oily hair, the one that is healthy fine to medium oil prone hair. You can use it to the roots, from the roots to the ends. But the one they sent me is for my damaged hair, curly hair. It's also thin, and you can just use it on the roots. It worked really well, actually, the same as any other dry shampoo on my hair. It lasts 24 hours, but what I really like about this product is that it gets dry faster than other brands. Like the other ones, when you apply them, of course you're gonna feel it like if your hair was a little wet just at the time you're massaging, but this one, it's almost instantly just dries and your hair starts looking great. I haven't washed my hair yet after using the dry shampoo, but as I told you before, I wouldn't let more than 2 or 3 days with the dry shampoo until you actually wash your hair with real shampoo or conditioner. Personally, I co-wash my hair, so that means I don't really use the regular shampoo every single day or every other day, but I know that for everybody it works different. I might make another video telling you how I co-wash my hair and all that, but for today, this is it. So let me know in the comments if you've ever used dry shampoo on your hair, if you like it or not, what brand you've used, and if you have another advantage or disadvantage about this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next week in another video like this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and also share this video with your friends. I love you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye, recoritas.